Oh, hi, Noxie. We haven't met before. Hi. Or is this just a new name? Noxie with keys. Interesting. So anyway, hello, Craig. Hello, Apple John. Hello, friends and peeps. Look at my hair. What a mess. Let's take the hat off. Let me put some lipstick on. I have some lipstick I want to wear. This one. This is my no, this is my Dior. Hello, hello. So anyway, I think what's up, little bro? I think that's what that means. I don't know. I'm old. I don't know lingo. I think I have a package that I thought was missing, and it turns out it was just in my house. I just didn't know it was in my house because my brother-in-law brought it in. So I'm going to open this box to see if this is the missing box that I was looking for, and hopefully it is because there's no other packaging in my house that's missing. So this is the box. And then I also have gift mail. And then I also have just a regular old thrift um, from Goodwill, and it's sitting there, and it came in the other day, and I wasn't able to open it, so let's talk about it. Um, so let's see. Please, please, please be the right thing. Please, please, please. I think it is. Please be the right thing. Okay, I hope it is. Hello, Kim. Hello, Jennifer. So I think this is the missing thing that I had missing. So let's take a look. Please see the thing that was missing. I think it is. Hang on. Hi, fellow purse enthusiasts. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Oh my God, yes, this is the missing package that I just thought I didn't realize that this got shipped and delivered the 22nd of January. I was on vacation. My mail was supposed to be on hold. So when I got back from the hold, I was expecting to find this package. It never showed up, right? So I'm thinking, well, I'll contact her, um, maybe, whatever. So anyway, let me just do this real quick. Okay. I know. You're like, you're texting. Hello. I had to do this. Ladies, please stop the lives. Hi, Linda P. Now let me see if I can find her um page so I can get this linked for you guys because this has a whole bunch of there's a whole backstory to this package. And I just need yeah, I'm subscribed. Yeah. No. Let me see if I can get this. How can I get this to link into here? Always my pleasure. If the box was here the whole time, I just didn't see it because I have this very specific, but it had a bunch of Christmas packages in there from Christmas, so I was ignoring it because those go to my um brother-in-law. But when he came to fix the alarm on our house, when we were on vacation, apparently things had been shipping, which I didn't know because I don't check the ring camera. It's James's job. James was supposed to put a hold on the mail too. So either the hold on the mail didn't work and things kept delivering, or I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a subcontractor. a contractor. I don't know. So let me link this page. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. So let's share. Share. How do I share? Share. Oh, there we go. Copy. Let me go over here and now paste. This is so cool. Y'all go subscribe to this lady. This lady is a saint and just awesome. She has 2,600 subscribers. She has 236 videos. She had a giveaway and I entered it. It was the first video I'd ever seen. See, here, you know what? I think it is USPS because I had a hold on USPS, FedEx, and UPS. No, that was UPS ground. That should have had a hold on it. So something was up with my account because that should not have happened. Um, But let me show you. So go check out her YouTube. She did a giveaway. It was just a giveaway. Enter, in the. So I've won a couple giveaways. I've won one from James Jam. I've won some from Dee Dee Bean. I've won the Labubu from Grace Loves Leather, and then now this one from Danielle. Okay, so her name is, I think it's Daniela, if I'm saying it correct. So let me show you what I won, y'all. And honestly, this deserves its own video, but I can maybe repurpose it from this. We'll see. Or I'll do another video. Let me show you what I won. I I didn't talk about this because I didn't know if it was like, oh really, I won this. Are you sure? Because it is just awesome that this lady who I just found, honestly, that was the first video I found of hers. That was that giveaway video, and I was watching it, and I was like, 'cause I love watching a lot of new content, and it just came up on my feed. I said, okay, let me let me like her video, and y'all, do you see what I see? This is Chanel Beauty. This is a beautiful Camilla. I have never got one of these, by the way. One of these flowers. And let me show you what's in here. Let me show you what's in here because I'm still floored that this is mine, that this was gifted to me. Tema, hi Tema. I haven't seen you forever. So I cannot believe this is for me. This was a gift. Is that for me? Thank you, sir. This is dinner. Let me put it to the side. And we'll get to dinner. Um, I just literally came home from the office. I literally just came home and sat down when I went live. I literally got went to use the restroom, found the package, got my medication out of the fridge, sat down, hit live. That's how this goes. Oh yeah, this is Chanel. And this is not just any Chanel package, guys. Look at this. Look at this beautiful charm. I've never gotten one of these either. Oh my God. So cool. Um, ah, this is amazing. This is amazing. To get this charm, I've never got one of these charms before. I'm not a very important client. So, um, I'm barely a client, but let me show you what's in here. I'm like, oh my God. Like she doesn't really know me, guys. Okay, so this is Chanel number 5. Look at the beautiful Christmas packaging in the foil wrapper. Let me open it open. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Um, I wanted to buy this myself personally, and it just wasn't in the cards for me to. My Christmas this year was not the best Christmas. It was pretty much a non-Christmas because of my mother-in-law. Her passing. So it was. This is not something I was able to go do or buy or whatever. And the fact that I won this, y'all, that I won this from a giveaway and as a brand new subscriber. So normally giveaways, you want to reward the people who've been supporting you the whole time you've been there. And I'm just okay. Let me keep showing you. There's more. This is more than just Chanel number 5. This is this is amazing. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. This is the bag charm. This is the bag charm, guys. This is the bag charm of Chanel number 5. It is like, yes, Steve Higginbotham, I agree with you 1000% that God was looking out for me because this is like fate. And I actually think she lives close to me based on the address on that box. I just text her on Instagram, like, oh my God, if she's as close as I think she is, we are going to meet up. Um, I love Chanel number 5. Love it. So this has like a little kind of like a case, like a little carry case to put this, and this should be just a twist up. And it has 2 vials. So I have portable Chanel number 5. Okay, it has 3 vials. This normally runs $150, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is $150, which is why I could buy it. I'm so excited. I cannot believe I got this. I'm gonna have to do. I'm just like, okay, if Jolie, I'm going to send you this video. Make a short for me out of this footage because, oh my God, this deserves a shout out to her page. Thank you that she was generous enough to gift this to me, a stranger, even though I'm a subscriber to her channel. She didn't know that was the first time I'd seen her first video and subscribed, but I have a purse charm that's perfume and it's my favorite perfume. I mean, Chanel number 5 is my favorite Chanel perfume. And actually, is this the one? Yep, Edu perfume. This is not even, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I am so very excited to have this. I can't even explain. I'm trying to explain. And I really honestly thought she just hadn't mailed it, because it's like, oh yeah, because I was away, my mother-in-law died, and it comes with this little pouch too. And it has Chanel right here, how beautiful it is. So I'm just like floored. And oh my gosh, the packaging is so special. And she put it in a heart box and with heart tissue paper. I mean, how amazing is this? This is a wonderful. I mean, I've given away stuff. I've definitely given away stuff. Nothing like this. Nothing that awesome because I mean I've given away bags, things that I have, but that's amazing. That is amazing. Um, okay, let me see if she texts me back real quick. Let me see. Da, 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 da. She's awesome. So she's on Instagram too. And so anyway, she hasn't responded back. That's fine. So anyway, I am just wow. I am so like I have another Chanel number 5. I just had it. Where did I put it? I have a vintage one. I normally don't wear the perfume. I wear the different concentration. I wear the EDT. So that is super special. That's perfume concentration, y'all. That's not just EDT. It's awesome. And to get that, I can't. The packaging. Oh my gosh. I mean, look how cute. Look how cute. Let me put this back in the box. Um, I am so excited that I got this. And I didn't really say anything. I think I mentioned it to Craig. Yeah, I think I want to give away, but I just wasn't sure. And it was right before my vacation, and then my mother-in-law died. I mean, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. But this is just absolutely amazing. And and this is not the only gift mail. I have another gift here from D. Higginbotham. I have another gift unboxing. I have D. Higginbotham gave me another gift. She already gave me the large Rowan, y'all. Um, oh, I got the Chanel perfume. Um, I got this. And I'm just as thrilled about this camellia as I am about anything else. I've never gotten one before. Um, Yes, I do love packaging. I get really sad when Meredith says she throws out her packaging, and I'm like, please, can I have your Hermes ribbon? So this is what I got, Jolie. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh, yay! Thank you, Jennifer. So this is the Chanel bag charm. This is a um twist up EDP. Isn't that amazing? Um, Well, I throw out most of my packaging too, Craig, but I've never gotten Chanel packaging before. So, and I've always want these camellias because I want to do stuff with them. So, and I like the ribbon. Like the bag, I'll probably throw out, y'all. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe not that bag. I like that bag. I have issues. So this is the perfume number 5. This is $150. I think it might have even been more because this was a holiday thing. And I wasn't able to buy it. I wasn't able to actually buy it. So to get my favorite perfume, and it's such a risk to, I would not do this as a giveaway just because this is polarizing. Chanel number 5, either you love it or your grandmother wore it and you don't want it. Really, it's one of those perfumes. I love it, but there's a lot of people who do not love this. I think like Chanel, if I would have done a Chanel giveaway just as a gift, I would have probably done Chance or Mademoiselle or you know, those are a little bit more popular. This is classic. I love this. I love this. Yes, thank you, Craig. So let me show you what Dee sent me because it's right here. This came today. It was at my door. Let's not flash the universe. So this is the box, and I was very excited, and I was a little confused because this is a Dooney. This is a box from Dooney. When you buy a box from Dooney, this is what it comes in, and it has. So I saw the label on the side. I'm like, I didn't order a Dooney. Did I order a Dooney? Did I do a 3M? And then I looked at the. Then I looked at the name, and I'm like, oh no, this is from Dee. So Dee sent this to me because she's awesome. So this doesn't work for her, and she's a very much a sacrifice. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and she moves it on. And I am just very blessed that she chose to think of me to give me this, because then she could have sold it, donated, and give it to anybody else. But she said, Jackie, would you like this bag? And I said, yes, please, thank you. Um, Yay! Okay, let me not flash the universe again. I've shown my own address enough to know not to show other people's address. I used to wear Chanel number 5 back when I was in college, and some of my friends would tell me, you smell like an old lady. Yes, apple blossoms. Because it is. To a lot of people, that was their mother or their grandmother. Grandmas unite. So I have a gift from Hey, welcome. I smell my mother when I smell number 5. No bueno. Yeah, see, that would be a no bueno for me. That's how I feel about white linen by Estee Lauder. When I smell that, I only smell my mother. Look how beautiful this card is. It's sparkly. I probably didn't pick it up. Enjoy. So she said enjoy, which I will. And I love the card as much as I love the bag because I love cards. And yes, I do keep these. Sometimes I toss them out. Most of the time I paste them. I put them on my um wall. Sorry, Craig. So this did not work for her. Now I don't know why, because I think this is amazing. It's not overly large, but it didn't work for her. And it works. I don't have this one, guys. I don't have this one. I am so excited to get this. I've so wanted to buy this. I just haven't come up on my I can purchase it yet phase. Look how this is this beautiful green. Look at this green. Oh, and it's green, and it has pebbled leather, and it's Dooney, and it was Dee's bag. So I have 3 bags from Dee. I have a well, 3 bags I can remember. She might have given me another one I don't remember. But I have her Reed Karkoff in pink. I have the Rowan that she gave me, the large brown Rowan, and now I have this one. I know the color green. I know, right? Isn't it just beautiful? Oh, I don't have this one. I'm so excited. This helps me tremendously. Not just I get this amazing bag, but it helps me um because I am a little obsessive over Dooney, that I'm trying to get every time I find a different style, I want it. So this actually helps my husband with me not buying this style, because now that I have this one, I get to tell myself, Jackie, when it comes up again on sale, or if I find it again, I said, you can't buy it, you already have it. That's what I'm trying to do with my, oh, look at so it has the dust bag, and it has the straps in here. Guys, so look at the interior. Dooney setup, the standard Dooney setup. This is beautiful. So pretty. These days I wear Coco Mademoiselle. It's one of my favorite scents. Yes, Coco is a lot more, and I think they're actually even doing another Chance um flanker. I think they're at the 4 or 5 flankers or something. So this is just absolutely gorgeous. D, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I love Dooney so much, and I love this look. I love the contrast. And that's what I've learned about myself with my bag choices in life is that I really do like contrast. I love sometimes in stitching, sometimes in materials, but oh, let me show you what the bag I used today, and I still have one more unboxing, but I'll wait to do that in a minute. Is my what I traded 2 other bags that I sold 2 other bags essentially to get this, and it's this, guys. I used this today. It's raining. I shouldn't have used this today. I used this. So I'm gonna move into the green one because yes, we're using the green one tomorrow. I love this bag, by the way. I absolutely love this. It's called a Babylon. So that's what Craig told me it was, and I says I don't know. And then Ravi went and found it, and it is a Babylon. But so I told Craig, okay, you were right, because he was like, it's Babylon. I'm like, I don't, you know. It's like all I know is that when I saw this bag, I wanted this bag, and I moved heaven, earth, and sold stuff to get it. Um, and drove 2 hours each way to do it. My poor husband, he's a little tired today. We shouldn't have done it because of his health wise. He also had a really big presentation today. It went okay. We still think it's going to go. His, we'll save that for a member's live. We're no work ranting, no work. D is amazing, y'all. D is I I have met some of the most amazing people on here, and Craig we've met in person. Jolie I've met in person. I've met um Dee and Dee Dee Bean. And strangely enough, Dee Dee Bean lives closest to me, but I've actually seen um probably same amount of times. I think I've only met Dee Dee Bean in person 3 times. And we live only an hour and a half away from each other. But we just her schedule, my schedule, things happen. She has a lot of grandma responsibilities. It's one of her biggest things, and but I think she meets up with the Tres Amigas more, and I'd love to meet Delina and Laura from the Kamachica, but we just haven't done it. And I even though I'm subscribed to their channels and have been for a while, I don't comment as much on their channels. I'm kind of a classic lurker. So and yeah, sometimes like when you're further away, you make more of an effort to hang out with each other. But honestly, even on my lives, I spend more time with you than I do with Dee Dee. Dee Dee she does a lot of my lives on the replay if she makes them. We text a little bit more than anything else, but so this is the strap, but she's close. This is funny. She found her BFF on YouTube actually is Melissa from Melissa's Corner. Well, she changed her channel name to It's My Bag Lady. So Melissa's It's My Bag Lady now. So that's who she talks to Dee Dee like daily. Hmm. Look! Look how cute. And do we want to put, okay, maybe not the blue one. Ooh, you know what would be pretty on this one? This. Tomorrow's bag. Yay! Isn't that gorgeous? Hopefully not getting lipstick on anything. I don't have, I do have a budding collection of green, but not this color. This is my only like pine ivy green. I have some greens that are a little bit more brighter, grass green, Kelly green. Um It's a beautiful dude. Thank you, Apple Blonde. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just very, very happy. I text with a lot of people daily. I text with Craig, Jolie, Winnie. I text with Jennifer all the time. There's a couple. I was talking to Luxational on the phone today. Y'all, you guys are more my friends in life and on internet. My internet life is more friends than my like real friends in real life that I made before YouTube. I'm still friends with them. I still love them, but they have children and other lives. Like, and it's weird. Like when you have friends and you're friends and they do different things, like because they have kids, and when they have kids, it's like you can't do the same things anymore because they're always have children with them. So I don't hang out with them as much, but when we do get together. We do get together. Mm, this is really good. Yes, Jolie for the power play 10 points. One, I could proudly cost less to mail those bags and Jolie, you're awesome. Because, by the way, Jolie and Craig both love green. Well, you know what? Next time we're gonna have to figure out how to meet up together. You know, Um, life tends to get in the way of that. Yeah, don't tell Jackie that I said that. Yes, Jackie for the power play. Yeah, that's so funny. That's so funny. Hmm. You guys don't live that far away. I mean, you do. I mean, you don't live close, but you don't live like impossibly far. You guys could meet up, honestly. Um, I'm super, super, super excited about this. Is actually really good, guys. Um, $1.25 out of the Dollar Tree. It's just microwavable shells and cheese, so powdered cheese. I don't know. Maybe James tends to be very picky about his mac and cheese. I have a feeling he might have added something to this because it's really extremely good. Brian says green is your favorite color too. So today, okay, so by the way, Winnie isn't live today. She's not feeling well. But I was talking to her and she's having some bag FOMO. Well, not so much FOMO, but she's in her current obsessive, which is unusual because normally January, February, she's not in the bag mode. She's in the eh, mode, right? And it's not normally until later in the year where she gets into bag obsessive mode. So she has a couple bags she's obsessing on right now. And I'm like, girl, I get it. I absolutely understand. I absolutely get it. I so understand the obsession. Today I was sitting there. There's a Ralph Lauren bag I totally, totally want. Totally want. I'll meet up with you when I get to Texas, Jackie. I have a goal to get there. Yay, Apple Blossom. Apple Blossom, what state are you actually in? Sending healing vibes to Winnie. Yeah, more than we do till now. Ha ha ha. Um, green bags are always more expensive resell too. Green bags and purple. Purple is very rare. And green bags. And I don't understand why green bags are more coveted. They're making less of them. And like yellow bags people like, but they don't last as long because transfer. I don't know. So anyway, I want to meet up with Kim. Um oh, PA. That's not Pennsylvania, PA. What's PA? I know this. I'm a geography major. Why am I blanking? I know it's a northeastish. Philadelphia. Now, me getting up to Philadelphia might be harder. It's cold up there. I don't do cold, but they do have nice summers. Someday. Yeah, Philadelphia. Hello. Yes. So I've just been having a good day. Well, other than the raging headache I've had most of my day. Yesterday was a Monday of all Mondays. Today was a Tuesday. I was a little snippy with a coworker. And I have to apologize to them tomorrow. But let me explain. I can explain. When have you ever worked in a production environment where you're making your cost and value to a company is how many widgets you can make, not just the quality of the widgets, but just how many widgets you can produce. Hey, Keith. Um, Apple Blonde says your summers are gross, very humid. Hey, Jeanette. And so that's changing. That model of production in our company where I work is changing from the Ford model of widgets to more service, to more helping the client, whoever that client is. And sometimes what that looks like is meetings, and your meetings have meetings, and writing process documents and making decisions. And it's not the same as sitting down and making a widget. A widget is something you can just, I produce this thing. You can count it, you can measure it, you can quantify it, you can say, this is done. Thinking time, brain time, talking time, networking time, these things don't have a direct cost, or that you can say, I earned this much money. It does have a cost. Your time is valuable. Your time is money. But hey, Luxational. So my friend, who for 30 years has worked in an industry of making widgets, is now working with us. And for the last 2 years, we've been trying to deprogram him to say, your value is in your 25 years of experience and your knowledge, and you are capable and you know what you're doing. We trust you. For 2 years. This is kind of what we've been doing, because it's like, we know you know what you're doing. We know you know how to do this. Just because you don't know this software or that software does not mean you don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. We can teach you how to use the software. We can't teach you everything to 25 years of experience you have coming in. So today I got a little snippy because he's a little bit self-effacing, and he's a little bit more like, well, what do you think? What do you think? And I'm like, friend, I said, look, they said, you can do this. You are the lead on this. You are the one directing this. You are the one who makes those decisions. And this is why we are doing this. You always have to remember why we are doing this. Um, and and as state employees, we serve the public. We are state employees. So we serve the state. We serve the people of our state. And our value isn't in making the widget. Our value is helping the rest of the people who need to make this widget are able to make this widget, and we can help them facilitate it. Your production as a single individual can only make so many widgets. Your production as a person teaching other people to make widgets means they can make the widgets and they can share that knowledge. Oh, it's just macaroni and cheese. So basically I got a little snippy because it's I am a Capricorn, and I'm also the year of the zodiac of the sheep. Part of my personal failing is I can be insecure. I can be self-doubt. I can think I am not good enough. So I struggle with that. So when I see other people doing it, I have to tell them, no, you're awesome. You can do this. You would not have been hired if you can't do this. And because I'm a state public employee, my income is open. Anybody can see anybody's state income. You can see what I make if you know where to look, right? So we all know what everybody makes. And he's like, how is it that you don't make as much as I do? This is ridiculous. And I said, look, and I told all the examples. And I said, just because we don't make the same dollar amount doesn't mean my value isn't the same or greater. I didn't say that though. I says, my value, I know you think I should be making more money. It would be great if I could make more money, but that's not how this works. This is not how the state works. I've been given so many different raises. I've done this. The only way I can make more money in this industry is if I was hired in at a better rate, which I wasn't. And I said, because of the politics of time, I would have to leave to come back. And that's how a lot of people make money in this industry, is you're changing different positions to get to different pay levels, because once you're in the government system of pay scale, it's not easy. It's not merit based. Okay. So anyway, as I said, value is more than just how much you make. Now, I know you're like, Jackie, you're crazy. That's just how I feel about it. I know it's not the norm. I know that we value money is to compensate your value. I'm just happy to have usual amount of income. If I wanted to make more money, I would have gone back into the private sector. I would have moved to Houston, you know? Well, it doesn't sound snippy now, Linda. It sounds snippy when I said it this morning twice, okay? And mind you, the person who is um I'm talking to is my senior, not in age, you know. I'm like older than his kids, but not by much. Usually have to jump ship to another company in order to get significant salary raises. Yes. And for me, where I work is worth more to me than extra money or more money. I'm very happy where I work. I love what I do. Sometimes I complain because I'm a human. You know, sometimes working in government, you always have policies that you're like, why is it this way? And there's normally reasons why, but it's not easy to change. And it affects a lot of people, you know? So, anyway, moving on. Let me finish eating this. So, anyway, how is everybody's Tuesday? It's raining here and it's cold. I am not happy with this. I am not happy with this weather change. I am really not happy with this weather change. My back hurts, my brain hurts, my sinuses hurt, and then we get told that it's probably going to go up in temperature again. Mhm. Oh, I love my job. My job means everything to me. I love working with the people I work with. Um, I get to work in the field I went to college to study, and I get to work in that field. That is awesome. Hey, DDB. Raining here and cold too. Yeah, raining and cold. Raining and cold. It stormed really bad at work today. Yeah. Hmm. Making a mess. Miserable. Raining and miserable. Yeah. So we're just having dinner with me because I really need to finish eating this so I can take my medication. I have not. I've taken. I might have forgotten one of my meds the last 2 days, and I might be suffering from some side effects. So we're just gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna take medication, and then I'm gonna be get back onto remember to take your meds as prescribed, not as I see fit, which I lecture my sister on. So yeah, there's that. Liking where you work, kind of priceless. So many of us hate it. I used to think everyone hated where they worked. You know what? I've been very extremely fortunate to love where I work. The last place I worked at before this job, I loved it. I thought I was going to live and work there for 40 years. That's how much I love that job. What changed was the company got bought out, I think, 3 times while I was working the 11 years there. And the culture changed so much. It became so vicious that I just had to leave. And it was the best thing I could do was leaving because there is no way to save it. There's no way to save relationships after 11 years and so many hostile takeovers that you can do, you know? So Jeanette, um, Attack, Wheat, and Ontario are getting 20. Oh, wow. We're getting 20 to 40 inches of snow soon. That's excessive. Huh. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. A lot. Applebaum says it's snowing where she's at, which is why am I getting Philadelphia and Pennsylvania confused? Philadelphia. You said PA. Philadelphia. Yeah, that's right. Um, so anyhow, can you imagine blowing snow in that weather? No, I can't. And you know what? When I lived in cold weather that had snow, we didn't have snow blowers. We had to shovel the stuff. No, thank you. Mm-mm. Nope. But you have to, and that's why they have the Philly. I can remember this Philly. The slope of the roofs have to be high pitched so the snow can come down because the weight of the snow and ice can cave in your houses. That's why if you look at places that have really high pitched roofs like this, it's because of snow and weather, right? In the south, you'll see flatter and flatter and flatter pitches because they don't have the weight issue with snow. Um, it's very cool. Yeah. I actually liked architecture. I really like if you ever look at historical island architecture, like go look at Key West, kind of where the buildings that were native or not native, but like original to the area pre-AC, that they're designed to capture all the wind and they're placed on the islands in such a way that they're getting all the wind into the house to cool the house off, and they have higher roofs so the heat goes up. I mean, it's very interesting what people did to heat and cool and how they lived before air conditioning. Would I want to live in that time? No. No. I grew up enough in Thailand living with my family without air conditioning to know that I don't want to live in that life. I like air conditioning and heating. We love winter weather to snow when it falls snow away. Me too, Jack. I grew up in Rome, New York, 10 foot of snow, drift, blizzards, etc. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Um, I I like visiting snow. I like looking at snow through a picture glass, through a window pane. I have no desire to live in snow ever again. Ever. Ever. I know the only thing I like about summer is my birthday. Applebaum says, "Wow, Linda, New York State can get lots of stuff." And here's the thing, guys. There's people who live up in Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. I'm like, willingly, willingly, with the amount of cold that's up there. I watch enough. There's a reason why. Um, kind of like even in Australia, how people live along the edge of the coast and the center is vacant of a population. It's the same thing with Canada. If you look at Canada's population, it's all down near more southern because the more north you get, the more extreme the weather is. Hmm. We got lake effect. We did too because I lived off Lake St. Clair. It's between Lake Erie and the Great Lakes. It's the canal going to them. So, hmm what's everybody else doing for dinner? Yes, this is my dinner. I'm lucky to even eat dinner because I barely had lunch today, but because of my side effects, they're like, eat food, take meds. Wow, Linda P. She says Lake Ontario had waves freeze in midair. That's no. Nope. Nope, can't do that. Mm. Hey, coffee for dinner is awesome. Coffee was my breakfast. And this is how bad my day was when it came to my head. I had to take 4 tablets of Excedrin today. 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. And actually, it took until I was talking to James about it in the afternoon for him to tell me, Jackie, could this be a medical side effect? And I looked at him like, oh shoot, it is. It is a side effect. Was fasting till 2 p.m. Thai green curry. I love Thai green curry. I love it so much. It's a great food. Um, okay, now that we're done that, I'm gonna open a box, my last box to open, and then I'm gonna. Yes, Ottawa is getting snow on Wednesday. So this box came the other day, and this is from Pennsylvania. So I got this out of the Goodwill in Pennsylvania. Where did I put my pokey stabby thing? Pokey stabby thing. Um, so I haven't bought anything. I haven't bought anything. I had to think about it today. I think I bought something yesterday. Baby steps. Baby steps. Oh, Kim, I wanted to ask you something. Kim, can you send me a link to the rhinestones that you buy? Because I want to do the you're like your mini Rowan. I want to do that on my little round coin purse. I really do. I think it's so pretty. But I just don't know which ones to get. Look, Kim says she's making carne asada with rice beans. You always go live during dinner time. That's why I'm always lurking. Lurk awake. Lurk, lurk, lurk. I love carne asada. I like carne asada more than gisada, which is different. So asada is grilled, gisada is in a gravy. It's actually extremely good. Um, this this is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This was worth it. I have to figure out how much I paid for this, but I don't remember. Uh, and this is why I keep saying I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop going to Goodwill. And then this happens. Every single time I text, or not text, thank you, Kim. Thank you for sending the text. Every single time I say, I'm done with Goodwill. I'm not doing it again. The shipping's ridiculous. I refuse. Then I see something I've never seen before. So Jolie is making scallops. Dinner from that chat on scallops. The I want cabbage now. Click. So how could I not buy this? Etier Onier. I do think this is not leather. I do think this is pleather, but let's find out. I don't care. I honestly love this. I think this is gorgeous. Um, let's see. It has a let's see, where is a label in here? How do you have scallops for dinner every week on a specific day? Um, yeah, this is definitely not leather, but it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. We're gonna love it the way it is. Not everybody's perfect. Once a week, my favorite food. I love scallops, but I don't know how to buy them, so I don't really know. I can cook them. I just don't know how to buy them. I know there's a difference between bay scallops and sea scallops. Um, how do you make yours, Jolie? What do you do? Salt, pepper, high heat for a couple of minutes. Actually, you have to cook, Jolie. Okay, so let me see. So I do not see a materials label at all in this, but that's not saying much. It's a black hole. It's a black hole. So it has two pockets on this side, a center divider zip pocket. Um, and then it has a zipper pocket and it says Etier on yay. But I can tell you this there's no way on the planet this is leather. This is fake leather. Jolie, tell Jackie to send me your number. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. Um, yeah. Jolie, if you don't mind sharing. Um, oh yeah, sure. Yes, I will forward. I'll forward to the right person this time. Look how pretty this is, though. Look how pretty this is. I don't. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow. Yes, Craig. Please go live tomorrow. Please have a good day. Please let it not be too cold. So this is from the Goodwill. This I of course got it because it's Etienne and because it's denim, even though it's pleather. Not every you know what I can do with this is I can bedazzle this to make it more fun. Because what am I going to do with this? Or Jackie, what are you going to do with this again? Jackie is going to put Disney pins all over it. This is what I do with my denim bags. I love bags. I love pins. It is a match made in heaven. I think this bag is fabulous. So let me see if I can find the price of what I paid for it. Um, and it was definitely worth it. James might not agree, but I think it was worth it. Um, it's pretty Jackie. So, let me go. Oh, I missed a phone call. Um, Nobody. Oh, no, my twin. I can't blame her. I normally don't go live on Tuesday. She probably thought it was safe to call me, and here I am not answering the phone yet again. She's like, you're never answering my phone calls. I'm like, well, I'm always on the computer. Um, so let me go to, and she doesn't actually watch my lives, y'all, or videos or any of that. She's not, I mean, she likes them when she's here with me, and she likes my friends. She thinks y'all are awesome, but she doesn't quite participate. Um, shipped orders. Let's go with, there we go. View order. So this item was $10.99. You should just answer and put her on the speaker. Yeah. So that was $30 because shipping. $30. I'm okay with it. I would have been happier with it if it was leather. But we're not going to be super picky, okay? We're just not. We're just gonna love it the way it is. And I bought it. I love it. I was the only person who wanted it. I was the only person who bid on it. Yeah. So whatever. So Jenny is, I was gonna look up something. Jennifer doesn't love bags. Jennifer, okay, so Jennifer went and looked at Michelle's closet when I talked to you yesterday. Oh, I needed to text Jolie's phone number over to Kim. That's what I need to do. When I was talking about Michelle's closet, now Jennifer's the one who went to school with Michelle. So Jennifer knows Michelle. They both went to the school for architecture together. And Jenny switched, no, not architecture. Jennifer had switched from architecture to interior design. Michelle was in interior design. So anyhow, she went and looked at Michelle's page, like I posted, and she was like, I really would rather have Queen Sparkle sweaters. I'm like, it's okay, Jenny. It just means I get more bags. Because I'm like, how can you, uh, like, no. Okay, let me go over to, I was texting Kim earlier today about, there we go. And, okay, so Kim, you now have Jolie's phone number. Text away. Um, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not putting Jennifer on speaker. Oh, you don't understand. My sister talks. Y'all are like, Jackie, you talk. Jennifer, I am, again, the quiet one. I cannot emphasize this enough. I am the quiet one. She is the one who doesn't stop talking, and she wouldn't pay any attention to the fact that you guys were on here and just keep on chatting. And she only calls me when she's driving from one place to the next because it's the only time she's not with children most of the time is when she's driving. You have to have a good day. Did you have a good day yesterday? Asked Keith. Monday is Doctor's Day for you, right? And Craig says, yes, yesterday was no bueno, but today is slightly better. See, today was a better day than yesterday, so this is a plus. We take that as a win. We take every good day as a win, and every bad day is there's a next day tomorrow. I had a busy day today. I had my wall repatched and repainted, and then my door. That's nice. It's always nice to get a fresh coat of paint, you know? When someone only calls when they're bored or on the yes, it's my twin. Okay, I'm not saying it's the way it is. Jack, that's what I call free entertainment. I tell my friends, don't use me for free entertainment. Yes. I said that to my sister before. I said, Jeffrey, you only call me when you're in the car driving someplace. And she's like, well, it's because the only time I don't have my kids with me. I'm like, uh-huh. But then I understand because when I call her at home and she's at home and the kids are there, the kids don't have any phone manners, which I do blame their parents. So they'll just talk to Jenny, and Jenny's like, I'm on the phone with Auntie Jackie, and it doesn't matter. There's so much chaos happening. I listened to a book I love listening to audiobooks, but my sister Not so much. She doesn't like audiobooks as much. She goes, she gets too invested. She's one of these obsessive people when it comes to like reading something. She reads really fast actually. And she reads a lot. And she'll just she but micro hyper focuses on I passively listen to audio and do something else at the same time. All the time. Like that's why I listen to YouTube that way. Oh, speaking of YouTube, and when as soon as they get home, they hang the phone up. Yes, Keith, that's the relationship I have with my twin. Jolie says I switched to a cozy fantasy to escape hearing about what's right. The what's right I'm losing. Oh yeah, totally. I want complete fantasy life because right now I already feel like real life is the Twilight Zone. Let's not encourage let's just go further out there. So if there's a vampire, a witch, a supernatural something or other, I'm all there for it. You know. Right now I'm listening to an audiobook. It's called Awaken Online, the Tarot series. Love it. I'm book 3. And these are 15-hour books. I'm loving it. I love that type of book. It's a dungeon crawl essentially. It's like in a video game world, totally fake, which I love because it's fake. You know, there's quests and missions and the greater good, and if you die, you respawn. But you still have death. With NPCs, which are considered what's NPC called? Computer person, something computer something. Anyway, I'll remember eventually. Just finished Legends and Lattes. Dee says I don't even look anymore, Julie. I keep doing what I'm doing in the kitchen restaurant. That's funny. The live, please, 16 likes, and yeah, okay. So the reason it's so annoying about liking lives is that you have to join the live, back out of it, click the button, and then go back into it. So why is this important? It pushes the content to the YouTube algorithm. So apparently, according to Super Dacob, he's been having a lot of growth right now, and he says for whatever reason, it seems like YouTube is pushing out live streams, which doesn't stop me. I do both. So, and normally I don't do a live stream on a Tuesday, but because Winnie backed out, I'm like, I'll go. I missed you guys yesterday. So yeah, totally gonna go live today and hang out with my favorite people. Who want to hang out with me, who spend their time with me. Thank you. There's nothing more valuable in life than time, and you guys choose to hang out with me. Thank you. Because that's awesome. The algorithm is king. The algorithm that nobody knows about. That's the thing that's so frustrating is like, I don't know what they want. You know what they don't want. They'll strike you and they'll send nasty grams if you do something wrong. But if you do something right, you're like, you know, it's like you have no clue, you know? So anyway, this is the medication I forgot to take, which I'm taking now. Jackie, did you see the Taiwanese mother-daughter Instagram? She got a new neon yellow bolide. Oh my gosh, I did not see that one. I love the bolide. Man, I love the bolide. The one I was watching today with Jerusha's couture. Oh, by the way, my Jerusha video, I had filmed that right after she did her tag, and I wasn't tagged in her video, but I thought it was a fun tag. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and then I did it. But the way the scheduling worked out, because I had so many videos already scheduled, it just so happened that yesterday, I think Deb from Wall and Filter did hers. Or maybe it wasn't Deb. Meredith did hers. Today, I can't remember her name, did hers today. So a few people did her Jerusha Couture's, tag. Well, I did it. And this is in the video. So it was kind of fun. So I was watching Jerusha today, and I don't really watch all her videos, and I'm new to her channel. I'm not part of the OG crowd. I'm new. And she showed her Murakami. She got Murakami the little speedy tiny black one. She liked it. Oh, Lisa did hers too. I haven't. Oh, lives are better. Yeah, lives are better because there's interaction both ways. You can talk to me. I can talk to you. There's more interaction. If you're consuming content, you're just watching a video, which is just me filming. So that's why we do all of it. We do shorts, we do lives, we do videos. Yeah, Tema. um, it's harder and harder to watch to fake lifestyle vids when everyone is freaking out. Yeah, it's really hard to watch um my worst and best purchases of 2024, or the ones that are turning me a bit off right now are most used, least used, luxury bags. I really don't care because it's so subjective. A bag works for you if it works for you. The bag that doesn't work for you might be someone else's perfect bag. So I have a hard time watching that type of video. Like, I could tell you why it doesn't work for me, but that doesn't mean why it doesn't work for you. You know, so it's like, um, I was watching somebody else. She was, I'm just a lot more open to different bag styles, and I'm not constrained to um must be. I'm not okay, I'm loyal to Dooney and Bourke, y'all, but I'm not constrained to it must only be Dooney, or it must only be Coach. Or, by the way, Coach is killing it. There's some really cool. If you watch 5 Foot Nothing's video today, her Coach collection, and it was so funny. We're watching her unbox the Brooklyn, and she realizes she has a bag in a similar style, so similar that she had to return the Brooklyn, even though she loved it because it's very similar to the one she bought in box but hadn't used yet, because it's a fall winter bag, and for her I believe it's summer. um I've been watching the people making cabins in the forest videos. That's so cool. I have been watching documentaries and audiobooks, listening to audiobooks, documentaries. I've been watching some YouTube content, not too much. Like, I'm behind on a lot of stuff, and I'm never gonna catch up. So that's just something else. I just realized if I can make it, I can make it. I watched something. Ola May did the Walmart Birkin. She wasn't impressed. She ordered one. I watched a little bit of Jessie Styles. What I really think about pre-loved luxury. Now, Jessie Styles works for a reseller, I mean, not a reseller, but a secondhand market for bags. So she totally loves pre-loved. So it's kind of like, I know what you think. You love pre-loved. Your entire collection almost is pre-loved. We know you love it, but that video wasn't made for me, right? And then Dawn's video today was, are lookalikes worth it? Because I think that was a response to Eva from Future Floyd. Now, some people say, hey, Bri. Some people say, don't buy a lookalike, just buy the bag you want. That's awesome if you have already used the bag you want, or seen the bag you want, or touched the bag you want. Now, with a Birkin, yeah, no. I actually had a Birkin 25 lookalike dupe, and hated it. I thought I hated Birkins. And then I met Craig, and I saw his 40. And I'm like, oh, size matters. Apparently, I think the Birkin 25 is a piece of crap. I think the Birkin 40 is awesome. I have a dupe 35 because I can't find a dupe 40. I've looked. Okay. So it's worth it to me, but I never would have known that. I would have thinking, oh, well, I guess everybody gets a 25. I guess I want a 25 because everybody says 25s are the best size. Well, for me, the 25 is not the best size. And honestly, with my income, state worker, yeah, the the people who carry Birkins in my life are the contractors, and probably not to the office. Their spouses probably have the Birkin, the contractor spouses. So the contractors themselves normally don't come with that much flash into a state office. They know better. They look presentable. They're nice, but they're not going to be driving in with their Ferrari. Okay, we know we paid for the Ferrari, but we don't have to put it in our face that we paid for the Ferrari. So anyway, yeah, the 25 just isn't for me. My body, my scale, my size, my wrists, my hands, it doesn't work for me. But then you see all these little smaller petite ladies with them, and they look completely appropriate. And when they carry a 30, it looks ridiculous, and I'm carrying a 35, and it's perfectly cool. So of course Dawn's video was, yeah, get the dupe. You either like it or you don't like it. Yeah, you might lose $100 buying something that you find out you hate, but that's a lot better than losing $8,000, you know? And then I was watching a documentary about the red light district in Germany, words I can't say on YouTube, although I watched this on YouTube. First impressions, why I'm returning it. Joy Loves C. Corinne, she bought a Dooney Penrose and she's returning it. She loves it. It's beautiful. She loves the shape, the style, the look. It's just too heavy. And again, you don't know till you try it because that bag is heavy. I know. I know. That's one of the biggest criticisms of the Dooney satchel, whether it be the regular size or the large size. It's heavy, you know. So yeah. I think my belly look alike. Oh yeah, it's a 35. Yeah, Craig says size matters. Size matters. It does. It really does. And then I watched Kim's live. Kim went live today, and then I watched Is Hadrian, and then I was watching Joshy Michael. Oh, and this lady, Accounting for Luxury. She did her Jerusha's bag tag. So even though I said I'm not keeping up, that's actually everything I watched today, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot. No, I actually watched more. I watched Lumi Level Up. I watched James Jam. Actually, this might have been last night. That was probably last night. It doesn't matter. But that's who I watch. That's who I was able to fit in there. The male satchel isn't as heavy. I don't think the male satchel is. I don't think the male satchel is as heavy. And again, it's because the Penrose, and I think a lot of it has to do with the satchel, the traditional satchel, the way they make it, with and the hardware. It's weird that the male satchel, which I think is larger than the traditional satchel, is less weight, but it is. Um, Julie, I think it's a 40, isn't it 15.8 in width? Um, I had to measure Craig. It's smaller than the bag that I sent you. Yeah. So I was gonna look at something else before I forget, because I'm already forgetting. What was it I was gonna look up? Oh, Autumn's video I haven't watched yet. And yeah, so I haven't watched Autumn's video today, but Tuesday normally I'm here watching Winnie. So that's normally what I do on Tuesdays. I come home. I was gonna cook today, but because I went live, I said, James, I'm not cooking. Let's just eat mac and cheese, and um I'm gonna prep some food for tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, mine that I got from you is 19.5, the best size. Yeah, so and it's funny because I didn't realize the video I posted today, because I filmed it so long ago, I forgot that that was the video about the Gucci bag, which I just talked about yesterday because I sold the my all leather Gucci bag, the Soho chain shoulder Gucci, um, to get this Louis Vuitton, which I'm gonna put some conditioner on as soon as I finish this. Cannot forget my meds. Sometimes I do, which is annoying because sometimes I completely forget, and then I realize the next day, I'm like, when you still looking for a beat up? Yeah, she sure is looking for a beat up Kelly. Um, so this is the bag I used today, and I'm gonna do something. Some people say yay, some people say nay. We're putting on some conditioner. This leather's dry. Now, this conditioner is one of my favorite conditioners. I've used so much of it. I need to buy more of it. But I have used this on the wrong type of leather before for this type of conditioner and ruined it. Now, I need to do a fix it video of how to fix the mistake. It's only $5,000, but it's Hermes, World. So that's not bad. What kind of bag is it? What color? What color? She actually almost bought one before. But again, it's all about timing, right? So I'm just going to put conditioner on this, lather it on, and I want it to actually get a little darker. I have no problem with this getting darker. It got rained on today, my brand new Vachetta, well, it's not brand new, but my brand new to me bag. It's raining, and yes, I used it. And yes, it got rain on it. And I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to replace it. I'm just going to put conditioner on here and love it and use it the way it is. And this actually, the strap on this is amazing. The thickness of the leather on this is just awesome. I love this bag so much. I love the way it's structured. I love the um, how light it is, how easy it is to carry. I like the zipper. I like everything about this bag. There's no negatives on this for me. Well, okay, if I had to find a negative, it's it doesn't have feet. It doesn't have feet. And it'd be nice to have feet. But does it really matter? No. That'd just be a perk. That'd be a perk. So some people are like, oh my gosh, you're gonna darken the leather. Yes, I am. But this needs moisture. Moisture. Moisture is good, not a bad word. Um, I was actually was talking on like I am on a Coach Authenticate Rehab trade sell group or whatever it's called, and I kind of open. I knew. Hey, Melissa, I knew when I open when I act when okay. I'm actually finding I don't get joy out of brand new bags. Yes, yes, Craig, me too. I mean, I love bags. I love new bags. I love old bags. But what the age of leather when it relaxes and chills out, I love that. I love that. And I feel like a lot of people I think there's like two types of bag people. The people who want the perfect, beautiful, structured bag, right, at the way they bought it, and they want it to always look like that. Or people like me who want the bag 10 years after it's been made and it's chilled out and relaxed and has wrinkles. That's what I want. Is the 10-year-old bag that has character. I think beauty marks add character. Rain spots don't freak me out. Um, I do get a little stressed out over um, dye transfer because that's not as easy to fix. That's not really a character. That's not so much a beauty mark other than a scar. That's like a flat out scar. My Speedy got drizzled on a year after I bought it to the boutique, but I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, but here's the thing. So this leather, this is an older bag, y'all. So I could tell on the strap this is just dire need of moisture. It's not, it does, okay. So what happens to leather if it gets too dry? If you're in a desert area and leather gets too dry, it can get dry rot, literally dry rot, because it needs moisture and it can rot. It literally just flakes away, disintegrates, and crumbles. So there is a reason why some people say, well, I want to keep it that bright white. Honestly, if you want it that bright white, put a protected coating on it as soon as you get it and still moisturize it, guys. There is moisturizers for your leather that will not add color or pigment to it. Some do, some don't. You just have to do your research and find what works for you and what you're willing to live with. And honestly, if you're that worried about it, don't get Vachetta. Vachetta, whatever. Get a treated leather. You know, and listen, do you condition your bags? I never thought about that. Yeah. Well, her very new, and it's climate controlled. That's why cowboys rub their saddles. Yes. Also, saddles are weatherproof because they're sitting. Well, first of all, saddles are on horses, or donkeys or whatever you're riding, camels. So they get wet. They need to be weatherproofed. So the putting conditioner on them helps protect them, and the leather gets soft as you use them. That's why a lot of the best leather care stuff comes out of the equestrian section of your local pet supply store. Um, Lurk Club 2, yay! Um, Purses 57, hey, hi. Don't No, I don't condition my bags, and I live in Arizona. It's hot here and in dry heat. Yeah, I know. But hers are pretty all new, guys. Her bags are all pretty new. They're not pre-love ancientness. They're new bags. And as long as they're in her house where it's climate controlled, it will be fine. This is why you want to keep your bags outside of away from windows, away from UV light, because UV light, even indirect, will affect your bags. Solar radiation, dry air. But the thing is, her bags are used to her environment. So that's why when I say sometimes, like when you get a bag and you're getting shipped, like here in the summertime when it's super, super, super hot and awful, I'll let the bag sit in the box if I'm good and get them used to the climate of my house. And then I'll open the box. So it's not such a shock. So it has some time to adjust to the humidity. And it makes a huge difference for patent leather. Now, patent leather, I'll tell you, you want to be tender, loving care with patent leather. If you live in dry or humid, that is a high maintenance. That's a high maintenance. People get worried about suede. No, suede is a little bit more robust than patent leather. That patent leather coating, because it's layers and layers of coating to get that shine, the varnish. If that gets damaged and it gets sticky, you can kiss that bag goodbye. You just kiss that bag goodbye and say, we were friends and I love you, but we're done. um, Woody! Much better. I'm able to lay down instead of, aww. But hey, at least you can hang out with us, you know? Never, yeah. So my friends live, my cousins live in Arizona. They live in Scottsdale. And I haven't been there in a long time, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Totally beautiful. I would love to live in Arizona, New Mexico, West Texas. My husband doesn't agree. He would like to live somewhere cold. And I'm like, I can't blame him. He was born and raised in Texas. He's only lived here. So I get it. So anyway, now we just moisturize the whole thing. You can already tell it's a little darker. And I'm just going to let this stuff seep in. And how am I going to treat this canvas? I'm going to use Armor All on it tomorrow. Not the leather part, the canvas part. The canvas is coated with a plastic. You use Armor All on it. It works great. So putting this to the side. And that will give it a good layer. And oh, my husband's from El Paso, Texas. That's so cool. I love El Paso. Now, there's two types of people in Texas: people who like El Paso and people are like El Paso. El Paso is cool, guys. I've been to the missions out there. My friend grew up there. Her family lives out there. They moved there from South Dakota. I don't remember why, but I went to go visit. I've been out there a couple times. It's really awesome. I wanted to move to El Paso. My husband said no, which is fine. We live in the middle of the state. It's fine. Craig, I don't see it. Oh my God, Dreamweaver moment. Winnie, I asked you about that today and you shot me down quick. Winnie, I feel when you get a certain age, not much is off limits. Jack, we need that damn Empire 21. Yeah, you did. Craig did ask you that, Winnie. I was surprised that you didn't say anything about it. It's cold in San Diego now, 56 degrees. I love it. But the Rio Grande, Winnie, I thought, so I was like, this is a Winnie bag. Down in the West Texas town of El Paso. I'm enjoying watching the snow falling and keeping warm under a cozy throw. Yes. Yeah. Melissa says he hated it. He said that there's nothing to do but move there. But he moved there 20-ish years ago. But that's true. It's still okay. But that's still true, Melissa. It's still boring. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a boring person. I am at my house or at the job. I really don't go do stuff. I don't go out very often. If I go out, I'm going to like an Indian restaurant or a Thai restaurant. That's the most going out we do. My mother came to visit me a few years ago, and she came to visit my twin anyway, because the grandkids, the grandkids. So anyway, she said, "Will you do something live music or go dancing?" And Jennifer and I looked at each other like, dancing, live music. We had to Google that. Like, where is their live band? Where is their dancing? We didn't know what to do. Like, Jenny and I, we work, we come home. We don't go dancing. It's like Jennifer went dancing and clubbing in her 20s, but she didn't do that now. She's a mama. She has like 3 jobs and 2 kids and 7 cats and a husband. She's busy, you know. Um, I fell in love with can anybody stalk that website and give me a heads up? Oh, on that bag. When you just tell your essay, she would be able to put one on hold for you. Young, beautiful girls. Winnie and Julie are singing back and forth to each other. Where's Miss Jelly when we need her? Miss Jelly was always does lyrics with Winnie. Oh, so those who are new to the chat, let me show, are new to the, or just came in, whatever. I won this in a giveaway. I have it pinned. It's starred. It's starred and pinned. Go like and subscribe to Danielle. I won this. This is Chanel number 5 perfume purse charm. I'm gonna actually take it out of the box. So excited. Oh, I love Indian food. I don't go out much either. I love to stay home and read a book and watch a movie with the hubs. We eat dinner every night around dinner table as a family. That's what I love. That's awesome. I don't do that, but I understand that's awesome. You have a big family too. Talking to Weiwei says, okay, I'm gonna open this because there's just charm thing I need to figure out. Okay, so here's the charm thing. Oh, I wonder if I can where did I put the charm? That would be perfect on here because it has the number 5 on here. Huh. Interesting. I can't unhook to put this on my bag as a charm. There's no hook. Huh. Melissa's home life is for me too. I think most of us actually. Oh yeah, totally. The home life. Oh, here it is. I put it in here. So this is the charm that was on the bag. So I'm gonna put this on here. I need to take some photos of this. I am so excited to get this. When Super Dacob talked about this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. I want that so much, and I wasn't able to get it. Afford it at the time, and I still didn't afford it. I did afford it. I got it as a gift. How amazing is this? I feel super blessed, y'all. That the random picker on YouTube, I am the one that got, of all the people who subscribed, she has like 2,600 people on her channel, and I'm the one who won the charm. And I love, okay, I'm not putting that charm there. There's really no way to do it. So I have this wonderful perfume of Chanel number 5. Music would play. Of course, now I have fingerprints all over this beautiful thing because you know, Winnie, it's a gorgeous bag, appropriate anyway, always. Try to get me. I'm trying to get out more. Yeah. Nighttime would find me at Rosa's Cantina. It's really sweet. Jackie says Jolie. Music would play and Felina would dance. Jackie with the atomizer, put the atomizer through the ribbon and it would stay on. Oh, hey. Well, that's just too smart. Okay. I'm still in shock over this, guys. That I got this as a giveaway. $150 Chanel number 5, and she mailed it to me. I mean, wow. Real so sorry, but and then it has this little bag. It comes with this little bag. Actually, I think this little bag might be to put these in, so that you have some place to keep these guys, and then you have this guy. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Now, this is a Chanel number 5 perfume bottle. Yeah, with the CC. Yeah. And then I think it's so pretty. I should put this on. James is like, smells. He's not a huge fan of this. That's okay. I don't wear it for him. I wear it for me. It's such a happy smell. Such a happiness. Happy moment. Happy life. Anyway, so I've been here for an hour and 25 minutes, and I actually need to go to bed. I know it's only 7:30 my time, but by the time my brain stops whirling, it's going to be later than that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take this off. So remember I told you I had a bag in the car that I was going to use for my phone bag. Now, I use this bag for months. I've had this bag forever. This is one of Linda P's favorite bag I ever bought. I unboxed this, I don't know, a year ago or something. I pretty much solidly used this thing for 3 years. Um, Not 3 years, 3 months, 3 months or something. And James looked at this when I pulled it out of the glove box in the car. He goes, "Is that new?" I'm like, "Sir, I've had this for a long time." So, which I think is funny because he doesn't remember me wearing this. I wear this at the office. This is one of my best phone bags out of all the bags. My Kipling nylon bags and this one. Favorite phone bag. Jackie. Okay. World. Okay. Sorry about the lyrics. I'll show you after the live. AZ is gorgeous. My SL family. Arizona's gorgeous. My lives in Scottsdale. Best used to live in Cottonwood. Right sky. Oh yeah, the night sky is amazing. Night, everybody. See y'all tomorrow night. Tomorrow, go make sure we listen. Craig's going live. I don't care if he goes live for 10 minutes. Like, he's going live. I'm gonna harass him until he goes live tomorrow. You put it out there in the universe. We are gonna manifest it for you. Lots of people think Arizona is nothing but desert dirt. Oh no. Arizona is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you want to grow flowers, this isn't the state for you. But if you just like natural beauty, the skies are amazing. Like the blues, I love the color of the skies out there. Just gorgeous blue. I love open skyline. I like cactuses. I like all that. I don't understand why Arizona, Scottsdale, Phoenix decided to use open aqueducts for their water system. I think that was a little dumb. But other than that, you know, anyway, going to bed now. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for going live. Thank you, Winnie, for letting me go live on your time slot because Winnie was like, "I can't go live. Will you go live?" I'm like, yes, because I missed yesterday, and I didn't like missing yesterday. And I will be back on Thursday with Jolie, Friday on my own, and then don't forget tomorrow we have Craig. Bye, everybody.